I thought we vetoed it. That bullshit trade actually went through.
Yeah, it has to be majority.
Still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm trying to put this shit on.
That man, pickable. But
play action, it's Tannehill.
That man. But no, the Nuggets need to actually file something to the NBA, but like that, like
he can't ref his games.
Like
there's no way.
That's sick.
The stat came out that the 7 times Jokic was ejected. Tony Brothers ejected him 6 of those.
I can't pick up.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
This man went knee high, and like knee and elbow to him.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that they did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Here's Tannehill.
Ain't that nice?
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Did the Jokic brothers say anything?
Jokic brothers on Tony brother head?
Something like that.
Brothers.
Illegal blocking up.
So this will be accepted as it moves the
That's disrespectful that the Nuggets didn't get one.
No love for MVPs.
That's disrespectful. But I mean, the way they play, I was about to say
they knew.
The way they.
First and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Campbell making the catch. A gain of 6 there on first.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes.
Lex.
They want him to get the ball after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Problem is that these stadiums are used for other shit. So yeah. So
I have to jump from that.
That's what be killing me about the NFL be acting like they need like them preseason games so bad. I'm like, yo, y'all could host concerts and shit at these games. Like, what the fuck?
What? Oh my God.
Y'all could host college bowl games and all this other shit. So
inaccurate.
This shit for no reason.
Man, Bayer got another pick?
But it was an inaccurate bullet pass for no reason. Like, I mean, I like to see that it says pressure. That was a clear first down.
A first down carry for Henry. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know
that man got hurt on the first. Oh no, that's the second series.
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
oh my,
there's nothing but room to run.
You know, this, oh my goodness.
It looks like right at the 40. leads to third down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago.
Injury
He
that
does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
literally I've only seen once, and that was Sean Murphy Bunting this year.
He's out 2 to 6 weeks. What's that?
Like,
It might give him the 1 week.
Elbow, like. Oh, he a fool. He should have ran your ass over. This scar, this decision is taking forever to heal, man.
Is there kind of any creams or ointments or something?
It said I just gotta, yeah, I guess the Neosporin route and watch it, make sure it don't get infected.
You and I both know that they'll snap him backwards. Well done there, well executed.
The skin is not healing.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception. That means everyone
nasty.
on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. A throw complete to the tight end Tunyon.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back.
Shit, the way we playing, we don't deserve to be on fucking Christmas.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down.
Who y'all play?
The Hawks.
It's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the court.
You playing your game or something, Wizard?
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill.
Oh my god. Yo.
Oh, man. Into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Ooh, Hyatt.
How my player just didn't do shit.
And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
Oh my goodness.
Extra point right
Shouldn't have had the ball to begin with.
7-0 game.
Didn't. Accurate bullet pass.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And
Randall just not looking to shoot right now.
This is really
okay.
It should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry.
Gets through and now an opening. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the
Yeah, every like this nigga
do
everything not to shoot.
Randall saw his shot, his percentages, and said, nah.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind.
You take that one, though.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
Somebody in the crowd probably said, shoot the fucking ball. And that's what happened. I haven't seen it yet.
On play action, they'll throw. And this throw incomplete.
Randall. Randall.
But it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Right, he was playing for get the foul. that are going through.
Back to throw here. That's complete to Slayton. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Where's the play?
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Who died?
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Right. Is that the dude rookie we tried to get? Okay.
Back to throw. Got a man, Slayton. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop
Okay.
it. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front.
If we'll get a superstar drafted quarterback here, though.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They'll look to run with Taylor, and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Alright.
5,000 what?
Titans offense set to
Lights.
begin the drive.
Pesos.
And for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
These two teams
Neither team has made a shot in 4 minutes. What the fuck?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to
Yo, I said Alec Burks.
or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. This will go to Henry out wide.
Where's my
And
flat?
the Titans first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Make some adjustments.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. A big connection on that one. 30 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Did you use the mulligan?
Play changes the complexion of things. Here's
Oh, you gotta put it in the chat.
Outside the 30. Off the option, here's Henry.
I think he did.
He did?
Yeah.
Make it 2nd and 9.
Whistle.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz.
Did you
there.
use
Guess
the mulligan
correctly,
or
they
not?
move the ball on the ground, honed in on it,
You gotta
and
write it
stopped him.
down.
Broke that down for a win in the defense's column.
You gotta write it down. So then, there is a record. So,
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I do search the chat. What you mean?
Some teams have some pretty good rules for it.
But
They're saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines.
I can search it from the app.
Even if you take the play deep, and that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
You try to say, man.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. That would have been crazy.
Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
Yo, what is with these spam shits getting into people's streams?
Yeah, I saw that comment that came through. Like, what the hell? They're having a whole conversation. Oh.
Vote for me. Like, yo. Yo, this man entered the chat and was asking for votes and shit. Like, yo.
Did somebody try to entertain it?
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Probably Quan goofy ass.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, no, it was our chat. Yeah, we played like a 2K game or played in the park or some bullshit like that. And so, yeah, I was like, yo, get the fuck.
Like PlayStation message?
Yeah, they joined our party. Like,
There's some wild shit going in there. That's why I turned off a bunch of shit. They had to restructure shit because people were going in random ass paths.
We played them in park or some shit like that, and then they just must have joined our YouTube page.
Did you join?
Hell nah.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Yeah.
Eluding the pressure right. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down,
You ain't gonna say hello to Soldier? That's tough, DJ.
He not important.
Let him roam down the field,
Damn.
and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh.
Rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I don't know.
Coming out on top. So a win here
And one.
give them the season series.
Please bench Alec Burke, man. This man playing terrible.
I thought he was the answer.
Here's 2nd and 10.
What the hell they gonna do with Kimba?
I don't know, like, fam.
Oh, that's a pick.
Rifles one, and that's gonna be intercepted.
Oh, I'm playing trash today.
Picked up by the linebacker Jalen Smith. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
catch the football and take it in the opposite
Hey,
direction.
y'all need another undersized guard? I didn't know.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This man
Randall
Randall been playing hot potato with the ball tonight, man. What's his bullet pass on next?
Silver.
Damn. You couldn't get it to go?
Nope.
Damn.
All right.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Oh, I can't.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit. With
That's tough. They ran into each other.
To let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence.
Up animations on this shit is crazy.
They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Damn, yeah. This how low is this considered low scoring? Very. It's only been 4 turnovers.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Was that turnovers in a quarter, X?
Oh.
Now back to throw. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox.
Go.
And he's got room. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25.
That man died at the end.
He did that one stiff arm move and said, "Oh God."
Stamina.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Okay.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right.
Oh, their second corner. I forgot his name, but he's solid.
That you make, you feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now left side on the
He's a corner.
Oh my God, nobody blocked.
Only a yard there, sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Catch made here by Campbell. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play.
Getting what? I'm sorry.
This offense converted
You threw
once
what?
on
My
4th
fault.
down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They look to throw here.
Oh,
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs.
let's see.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out at the half.
All right, finally, Randall.
Or do you go to your counters, expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half. Now a first down throw, Tannehill.
Well, you can throw it into the ground.
Oh,
You can throw it away. No, in Madden. Yeah. I think it was Jay who did it. Jay or DJ.
it was me.
You said what, DJ?
It was me.
Yeah, you can. Matter of fact, we discovered it because he did it in a game, like a stream.
We just throwing up nonsense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill.
All right, Randall finally got his head out of his ass.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds.
There's been only two Wizard. Why are you fighting so much? All right, Randall.
Tannehill a throw out wide that's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. A.J. Brown with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
All right. There's offense being played now?
Right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What was Fournier doing on the?
And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot.
Yo, Burke, this man.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. So the big play gets him across.
Oh, I forgot that Del Curry and what's her face broke up. I didn't even notice they weren't even sitting together.
Oh, they got when did that happen? They get divorced
Earlier this year.
Oh, okay.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Cause they showed the picture of Del Curry. He got all his jewels on and shit. He back outside.
I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late, because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Since there's so many games, can you do like NBA fantasy like after All-Star break or something?
Play fake. He'll look to throw.
I don't
Do they
know.
have any kind of leagues like that?
Campbell out on the right side. And he takes this just a few shy of the red zone
Fantasy
before
basketball
going out.
tough, cause you gotta
Yeah.
keep up with it over weeks.
Yeah, you gotta do that shit every day.
Oh, it's every day. It's not every few
essentially.
days. Every. Okay.
I mean, I mean, essentially, it's pretty much like every day. But like, depending on the league, like you remember when I think who invited me to a league? I think it was Tyler.
Oh,
That
Tyler
league,
and them.
that league was nasty, cause it was like you were locked. Basically, you picked a league or you picked a.
They didn't like it. Well, at least
yeah.
Tyler didn't. Where like,
You picked a lineup, but
Here's
it was
the-
locked for like 3 days. I'm like,
Back to throw again.
but here's the thing. Like yeah, those dudes are like
That ball caught by Slayton.
fantasy
go.
betting nuts.
Darius
Uh.
Slayton in the final
Wow. That's some
that extra pushing.
Yo. But yeah, no, they nasty with all that shit. Like all about advanced stats and all that kind of shit. Like now, their kick is college basketball. You like for the past few week or two, like you'll hop in that Discord server and somebody streaming some random fucking college team, and I'm pretty sure they talk about betting. But then again, one of the dudes in there, Liam, I don't know if you ever met him. Like he wrote for like college basketball. Some capacity.
College basketball.
I know he was a writer. I know he was a writer for the Big Three. So like, yeah, he's like really. He does not like the NBA. He's all about college basketball.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And here's Rodgers to return.
Oh my God!
What's happening on the return is he'll get this to about the 23.
That's got to be a fumble. You better be lucky that's the receiver that hit him.
It don't have to be a fumble.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
If that was a linebacker with some hit power, that shit is doing some cartwheels out of there.
That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, good play, good play. I should have just waited. That's a good defensive play.
Applause for the defense there. They
He was just gonna outrun him.
into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down.
That was a great defensive play.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14.
Man, right play call. Poor execution.
On the punt there. And it'll be Titans football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one.
God.
Doesn't matter where
I don't
you
even want to
the
click
football
on.
now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Second and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. He's going to take another shot here. And he's got
my
it.
goodness.
What a catch on the sideline.
Tight end.
Connection on that one. 35 yards.
Tanya.
That answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play
How did he even make that throw?
Yeah, look at the throw. Man broke his back trying to make that throw.
Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Tannehill on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I'm not doing myself any favors this
Oh,
game.
that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Here's Brett Kern now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. On the return, it's Rodgers.
God.
Out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
All right.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, first and 10.
That shit,
What happened?
that hit hurt me. Shit. Sent that man flying out of bounds.
Hated on that punt return.
And the crazy thing is, I was trying to go out of bounds too.
Snag punts on back-to-back drives.
Oh my god. It was 72.
Coaches don't necessarily mind that.
Well, that's a superstar. He going.
No, I'm just saying he got. He got
Right now, what you're
obliterated on that.
is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's
Move! Oh my god! Oh my!
Wow, Mo Ali Cox.
Like yo, like what did he come over there for?
Sending you a screen, sir.
Oh man! Damn, man.
Yo, that's weird. Dude getting in your way, and his last name is Cox.
Yo.
It sounds familiar.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking for Campbell downfield.
Did he get it? Oh my!
But he's not going to have a chance to. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez.
So I guess it's just that. It's that game.
I'm unsure about that. You probably had to put. Like, I'm not gonna say it while you playing. You have come to You probably could have challenged that one.
God, man. Hey, dude was wide open. Ugh. Let's see if I can get a stop again.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Off play action, Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Running from the gun with Henry. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Play action, it's Tannehill. Sliding out of the pocket, and he'll just get rid of it. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Tannehill going to hand to Henry on the option. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Tannehill on third down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Open.
Oh my goodness. It's not my game today.
Damn.
Julio.
It is not my game today.
Extra point right down the middle.
You know what? I've been grooming Pittman to do the same shit. I'm gonna try it. I might as well. Like,
This man put everything into physical.
Julio.
Rodgers on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
alright. Let's see if I can do something. I mean, still can get in the game.
Ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general.
I would have thrown that shit sooner. I forgot his icon. Shit.
A little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Oh yeah, shit disappeared.
Yeah, I would have thrown that way sooner. I was like, he looked open. Let me see what this. Let me see if I can
Second down
get
and
something
5.
out of this.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Yo, I am tired. What the hell is wrong with me?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. Campbell making the catch. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack.
Get Alec Burt the fuck out of here.
Yo.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant
Let me see how bad
this
this is.
second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
That is just utter nonsense.
He just throws this one away.
Nigga was
Decision here
boxed.
this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
Yo.
Kevin Knox out here hitting threes.
Valencia, whatever the hell, hitting from 30.
He'll try
Or
again with
blitz.
the arm here on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
And he's going to be
Oh, I threw another pick. Oh, no.
picked off by Tavon Young. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right
stayed there,
handed,
bro.
but
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
maybe a veteran sticks in his
Sorry.
pocket.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years
Oh, yeah, he
before
definitely
they
did.
get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their
Another
college
one.
days when they were used to being
Ah,
dominant.
it's alright.
In this case,
I'll have one
the
of those
NFL
games.
veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
We need that in a few weeks.
Yeah, I gotta shake it off.
Nah.
The Titans offense set to begin
It's
the drive.
absolutely not.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Man, it should have been
So
a
it's
damn safety.
incomplete. The
Psych,
incompletion
dog.
stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily,
he just threw
yes,
it at the
because you would
one.
think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it,
Boy.
you may have no other choice. But
Yo,
Ugly.
You see? Yeah, I saw it too. Like, yo.
First, now 2nd and 10.
Yo, Soldier, get your ass online. Or in the party, rather.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill.
Alright.
Give me that.
For Brown, and it's intercepted.
Let's
Picked
go.
off at the 15.
Wow.
And
This
he'll
life?
bring it back.
Life.
Interception return for a Colts team.
I wonder.
Wow.
Yeah, I said it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Is Boy George
So
hurt
they'll get
too?
another shot on offense
Yeah, he
following
been
that
he been
pick
hurt.
six. And now the kick is
He been out like the
away.
last like 2-3
This
games,
will
I
be
think.
fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the
Yeah, because he
football
definitely
right
he
at the
didn't play
20-yard line.
he didn't play
Down on the field, we've got an injured
against us
Colt
last
after
night.
that last play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a two-possession
What you call him?
game.
Trade me Okie Pokey. Hey, yo. Let's look at his shoulder. Oh, my goodness.
Who made the stop coming off the edge. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
That would have been crazy.
Brandon, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Creed Humphrey is the highest graded center.
Right now, they want to show the world to the challenge.
Yep.
That is caught. It's the tight end Tunyon.
Good play,
He
good play.
passed
He's going
on
to be
him.
out of bounds right
It's
at
the
midfield.
same
With that grab, he
same
now
tight end
sits at
route.
2.
What team is he
I
on?
His career, and
Fell
maybe
for
more
it.
importantly,
The Chiefs.
a first
See,
down.
okay. I thought so. I was like, yeah. In real life, he's the highest graded center.
Yeah.
Henry will get it. He's been busy
You know, I
today.
fucked up last year. I didn't realize it
Just a
until
yard
like
on the pick
late
up
in the
there.
year
Bring up
that
a 2nd and 9.
he was the
Absolutely
backup.
love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot.
Didn't make any
Stop
sense
that
to
one
me,
at the
but
line of
yeah.
scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
So you telling me he about to get post up?
Baby.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Somebody said if Ray Allen wants his record back, all he gotta do is test negative this week.
Yeah. That'd be some boy. He just come out of nowhere, be like, yeah, I'm signing with the Lakers. Like,
You know, any
Yeah,
team.
he need to go to the. He gotta go to the
Oh,
Bulls,
oh
cause
yeah, they need people. Yeah.
Shit, what team don't need people? What you mean?
yeah, shit, we might need him.
Oh, it's gonna happen again. Yo, it happened again.
Oh, you didn't even click on this time.
I didn't click on.
Bulio.
The crazy thing is he like didn't catch it. Like
Until he hit the floor.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I just need people to throw it up to as well.
70 yards in the air according to Next Gen Stats. Wow. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a free-scoring game now. The lead moves to 17.
Yo.
Trade me Okie Pokey. Yo.
You disgruntled? That's what you. Is that what's going on, Soldier?
Yeah. Let's see what I can do.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big... And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Bud Dupree, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball, safely of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
The throw down the field.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the sack is nasty.
That was actually. I mean, look at this. That
I saw the
last
hit.
one. Yeah. God damn.
Yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
The Colts on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
And I not throw another pick. Oh my goodness.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
Is that Byard again?
It's a touchdown.
Byard everywhere.
Fam.
Bam.
Out for the PAT. Here's
Well, Unless some crazy shit happened over the past few, I'm not catching that nigga in DB.
And the lead is now 24.
Yep, probably. I said every you get oh shit, I need to take my medicine. Yeah, everyone has these games. Like sheesh.
So they
I play
throw
terrible
the six.
today.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Wait a minute. You not X Factor? How he didn't get a scenario after his game
I
with
don't
Jay?
know.
Okay, that shit is random.
Well, sometimes it feels like it, but sometimes it's not. Like my rookie, when I play Andy and got those 2 picks, he had a scenario the next week.
Like if you're younger, you're more likely to get it.
It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
Got you.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
That's the way it's
when
seen
you
over the
feel like an
past few
incomplete
years.
pass.
Yeah, like a
It's
younger
almost
player
painful
and they have a
because
good
it wasn't
game.
intercepted.
Especially if
Many
they
of the
only normal
receivers now,
development.
when they're
I
running
feel
their
like it's
routes,
pretty common.
Shit, ridiculous. I had a 4 INT game, or no, I got 3 INTs and
eluding the pressure
a forced
right.
fumble with Amos last year. Didn't get the
It's
shit.
just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now
Yeah, it's
it's
like once they get over like 28 or something, it's like you ain't getting no scenarios. If you ain't developed by now, you ain't getting it.
The way they pick and choose is ugly. Sometimes you'll have an alright game and they'll give you the what 4 receptions, 80 yards, all breakout. Alright, yeah.
I had a scenario for one of my D tackles. I didn't even know he did anything the previous game. Went from normal to star.
I had 7 tackles for loss, but Deron Payne didn't give me nothing.
Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should.
Like, damn.
X you down to play?
Oh.
You said what?
No.
Alright.
I'm going to bed.
Through the air, 31 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some
I don't know
things
what's
maybe
wrong with me.
you
I
didn't plan to in
just
this game.
not feel
Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
He'll get this one to Pittman. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. 2nd and 6 from the 10.
Probably never picking up play. Alright.
Alright, got like.
They'll look to throw again. Toward the pylon, caught.
That's the NFL record.
Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
What, interceptions in a year?
Colts are able
Yeah.
to draw a bit closer. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing
I remember
back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback.
in Ultimate
You're
Team, his
supposed to
cards
do
was
that.
crazy.
But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little
And
bit.
had 90
In this
catches
case, bounce
at
back,
safety.
took his team downfield and threw a touchdown pass.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick.
This is a good timeout.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
I hope nobody will bet on Curry having a big game,
Charles, it's one
cause
thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves. themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Titans, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5, and they'll have another home date next week as the Kansas
Playing this
City Chiefs
McBride dude that but won't
Meanwhile,
play
for the
Kimba.
Colts, it's a rare misstep as they'll drop to
a little
11-2
puzzling,
on the year, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.
Hey, development, man.